Hello everyone, I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. Thank you for joining us. And with me as always,
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. Thanks for tuning in.
starting things off, the 6th anniversary campaign that started at the end of May has ended, and we just wanted to thank those of you who played all the way to the end, including through the after party. The 6th anniversary started off with new Majin Buu Saga Z and Tag God Key characters. Then, at the end, we saw Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from GT in Ultra Rarity. Finally, joining the fight during the after party, we had Sparking, Rage Shenron, and Legends Limited Omega Shenron, also from GT. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is plenty strong as you'd expect, but Omega Shenron has the indestructible ability, which we haven't seen since Goku and Bardock. This ability allows you to stand toe-to-toe against opponents you have an unfavorable element matchup with, so if you don't have Omega Shenron yet, don't miss your chance.
That's right. But for now, let's start things off with this segment, Legends Update Info. This is the segment where we'll give you info about upcoming updates that are coming to Legends soon. Starting with this.
We're adding a new high difficulty event called God Challenge. In this event, you start by selecting 30 characters, then make teams out of those characters and advance by defeating strong enemies with the goal of conquering a total of 15 battles. One wave consists of 5 battles, and within a wave, any character you deploy once cannot be used again, so it's vital for players to master using a variety of characters. If you end up losing a battle, you can rethink your party and try again from the beginning, or choose to use a continue. Using a continue will cost chrono crystals, but the enemy's state, such as health, will not be reset, and you can continue the fight with your party at full health. Make sure to take advantage of that option when you need it. Also, in God Challenge, the powerful enemies you'll face are based on the team formations used by godly players who have achieved the top ranks in rating matches. You'll be able to get a taste of what it's like to battle godly players, so we recommend it for those of you who are aiming for the top in rating matches for practice. That said, since this event is not actually PvP, it's something you can play on your own accord. People who feel anxious during battles against other players can feel at ease taking it on.
Next up.
We will be making it possible to perform equipment re-upgrades in batches. Until now, re-upgrades have been performed one by one, but we plan to allow players to perform 30 re-upgrades all at once. Of course, re-upgrades will still stop if the equipment gets an effect with the color you specify. However, please keep in mind that you will not be able to manually stop a batch upgrade partway through. Also, you will still be able to perform re-upgrades using the current method, so don't worry if you like watching for that big win. Using batch re-upgrades, you'll be able to drastically reduce the time you spend building up your equipments. Please make use of it as you work to improve your equipments further and further. An item that will allow you to perform guaranteed upgrades on equipment slot 1 is coming. Until now, slot 1 has always been fixed from the moment you received a piece of equipment, but by using this new item, you'll be able to perform a guaranteed upgrade and upgrade it. Please keep in mind that we only plan to make this item available through the shop. Now, for today's last bit of update info. When you use automatic selection for Soul Boost, Awakening Cores will now be automatically selected too. Up until now, when using Soul Boost on a Zenkai Awakened character, players have needed to manually select each Awakening Core on the panel to unlock it, but now you'll be able to select and unlock them automatically. This should make upgrading characters feel a whole lot quicker. Be sure to make use of it. Our next update is scheduled for August. We'll be sharing info on our official social media accounts, so please keep an eye out for it.
Moving on to our next segment, Latest Legends Info. This is where we bring you info about upcoming events we have planned for Legends in the very near future. For starters, take a look at this campaign we have planned for August to September this year.
We're holding the Sagas from the Movies Z campaign from August to September. As the name suggests, the Dragon Ball Z movies will be the motif for this campaign. During the campaign period, a total of 3 Dragon Ball Z movies will be featured, and new characters from each of those films will come to Legends.
As you can see, there are a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies, but the new summonable characters will only be from 3 of them, right?
That's right. However, we're planning to include movies other than those 3 for the event-exclusive characters and Zenkai Awakenings that will be released during this campaign. Actually, some of the Zenkai Awakenings will even be for characters who are not from DBZ movies. Please look forward to them. And now, we'd like to share the first movie that will be featured in the Sagas from the Movie Z campaign, and which new characters you can look forward to. Take a look.
All right, that was some good training.
You're not getting past me! Here! Take this! No, you don't! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Now then, we need to talk about your behavior.
As you can see, the first movie to be featured in the Sagas from the Movie Z campaign is Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming. From that movie, Extreme Super Saiyan Gohan Teen, Sparking Vidal, and of course, Legends Limited Super Saiyan Broly are joining Legends.
The traditional dress Vidal is wearing is only from this movie, right?
Yep, it's clothing from the village the characters find themselves in. We hope you enjoy it. This new Broly can transform from a regular Super Saiyan to the legendary Super Saiyan form the character is well known for. Broly went up against Gohan and other powerful fighters and put them all through the ringer, so this unit's abilities will match that overwhelming strength. We hope you look forward to this character.
But let's start by introducing Vidal. Take a look at this video.
Get out of here! Whoa! Get ready! Here! Take this! You're not getting past me! No, you don't! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Now then, we need to talk about your behavior.
Let's talk about Vidal's abilities. This character's element is green, and the Z ability 3 will buff episode sagas from the movies and tag girls characters. This unit has 2 notable characteristics. First, Vidal has amazing support abilities for said episode sagas from the movies and tag girls characters. Second, when your health falls below a certain percentage, you can make a good use of Vidal as an attacker. For support abilities, when Vidal is switched to standby, episode sagas from the movies, tag girls, and character Gohan will get a buff to damage inflicted and key recovery. Not only that, attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions will be cancelled, so you can hold your own even against enemies that increase Earth costs for all their opponents or inflict paralyze. Moving on, when your health falls below a certain percentage, Rudel will gain attack abilities. For example, this character will get a huge, uncancelable buff to damage inflicted. Plus, your special arts and special move arts will get power up. Support your powerful ally characters and after a while, break out Belo's firepower. This character can fulfill two very important roles. Next up is Super Saiyan Broly. Take a look at this video for starters. Super Saiyan Broly's element is red, and the Z ability 3 buffs tags powerful opponent, tags Saiyan, and episode sagas from the movie's characters. This version of Broly can transform into the legendary Super Saiyan form during battle, but pre or post-transformation, Broly's main strength is that just by attacking the enemy, this character will get even more powerful. Broly has an attack type unique gauge that will build up as you use arts, and when that gauge is full, you'll get an increase to damage inflicted and you'll draw an arts card. This effect will only activate once before transforming, but after you transform, take advantage of this effect every time you max out the unique gauge. Plus, Broly will nullify special cover changes when entering the battlefield, and when you use the main ability after transforming, unfavorable element factors will be nullified, making it next to impossible for your opponent to stop a combo from Broly. Plus, after transforming, Broly will get the ability to prevent enemy cover changes. Think of it like the cover change prevention effect of Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku, who was released during Legends Festival 2023. However, unlike that version of Goku, when the effect activates for Broly, you will also deal damage to the enemy. If you are comboing an element yellow character, which Broly has an element advantage against, even if the character uses a cover change, you nullify it, and just like that, you'll deal damage to them. Broly has more than just powerful attacks, however. This character will nullify unfavorable element factors from damage received when performing a cover change, so even if you are facing an enemy you are at an element disadvantage against, you can still display some impressive defensive abilities against them. And when you are transformed into the legendary Super Saiyan, you also reduce your opponent's ki, meaning you can really impede their combo. That brings us to the end for Super Saiyan Broly. Make sure to get this unit and master its chaotic firepower.
The characters we just introduced are scheduled for release on August 14th JST. We hope you're excited for them.
That's all we have to share about them, but there's more info to cover. Next up, we are going to tell you about the event limited character that's coming.
Sparking Super Saiyan Goku from the Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming movie arrives as a new event-exclusive character.
The previous event-exclusive character was Sparking Super Saiyan Goten Kid, and with the Extreme Super Saiyan Gohan Teen we just revealed, an all-new Goku and Son's trio is complete. Let's briefly touch on this character's abilities. The element will be yellow, and the Z ability will buff episode sagas from the movies, tag event exclusive, and tag Son family characters. Goku is a character who will get stronger every time a certain number of timer counts pass. In addition to strengthening Goku's base boost to damage inflicted, the special move arts will become super powerful. Be sure to play the event so you can get this character and try it for yourself. You can collect Z-Power from events, so please try to limit break this character. Here's what we have next.
we're holding a PvP rating match special season, Super Spacetime Duel Broly. For this season, Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movies will be added to the featured characters. Of course, that will include the new Super Saiyan Broly we discussed earlier. In addition to Kernel Crystals and other great rewards, you'll be able to earn special titles, so we hope you'll make a party with Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movies and try your best. At this point, we think some of you may have noticed a trend. There sure are a lot of Broly-themed events, right? Actually, the sagas from the movies Z campaign has a secondary theme, and that is the Summer Broly Fest. We have other Broly-themed events and campaigns planned, so keep an eye out.
Next,
You've all been waiting, and here it is. The Equipment Upgrade Bonanza is back. A lot of new kinds of equipments have been released, so take this chance to collect the best ones and power them up. Then, you'll be ready to take on Super Spacetime Duel Broly, so please give it a shot.
now it's time to reveal the next Zenkai Awakening, but this time it will be for Legend Limited character, right?
It's a character we think you'll be excited for, so take a look at this. That's right, Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the Dragon Fist technique, who was released during the 4th anniversary, is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
The 4th anniversary? That means it's already been 2 years since this character came to Legends.
Time really flies.
The Goku we are talking about now is from the Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon movie, so we are already seeing a Zenkai Awakening for a character from a different movie than Broly and the other characters discussed earlier.
Yes, as I mentioned, characters that aren't new characters from summons may come from other movies besides the 3 that will be featured in this campaign, and this is one such example.
As for the abilities after Zenkai Awakening, Goku will draw strike arts after entering the battlefield, destroy your opponent's cards when changing cover, and get a variety of other buffs to basic offensive and defensive abilities. We still want you to be able to aim for a near guaranteed KO with Goku's ultimate arts, but this character's base abilities are getting an overall boost, so it should be much easier to use. The Zenkai ability will buff characters who are both element green and episode sagas from the movies. Below, who we discussed earlier, Super Saiyan God Goku released during the 6th anniversary, and others will benefit from this Zenkai ability. So try to see what kind of party Super Saiyan 3 Goku fits in best for you. This character also has exclusive unique equipment, so don't forget to equip it.
Definitely. Equipments are crucial for powering up your characters, so be sure to make use of them.
And with that, we've come to the end of the info we have for you all today. New characters from the Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming movie are on their way, but we hope you look forward to the movies that will be featured in the future as well.
The sagas from the movies Z campaign is only going to get more amazing from here, so we hope you're excited for what's in store. For now, please enjoy the amazing power of the new Legend Limited Super Saiyan Broly.
Thank you for watching today. We hope you'll join us again in the next reviews and stuff. Bye everyone!
Bye!